Hi, everybody. So to start out, I think I'm going to take a step back. So I have been involved in pageantry since the age of 9 and stepped away. I actually had quite a bit of success with pageantry, but I will say also I had never been coached. I had never had any walking training. I had done dance for years, but that was about it. Actually got into pageantry through dance and baton. Stepped away from pageantry about 16 years ago, and went on about my merry little way. Fast forward, had a life-changing event happen about a year ago, and a very good girlfriend of mine was in the process of crowning her successor as the national captivating ambassador queen. And once she had concluded that, she and my daughter actually started talking to me about considering competing in the captivating system, to which I looked at both of them and told them they had lost their minds. So the conversations continued, and I started to truly think about it and think about all of the ways that the situation that I had found myself in and everything I was going through in dealing with relationship abuse that I had survived for 26 years and had come out of the other side of it. And I really truly felt there was a message there that I really was not seeing that was being addressed. It is a very heavy subject, but I truly felt that there was a lot of good that could be done with that. So I made the decision, as Alycia just alluded to decide to strive for faith over fear. So I got on the internet because, again, it had been 16 years since I had done anything pageant related. And I started Googling, got on YouTube, and I found Alycia. Started looking through some of her videos, and oh my goodness, the insight and the way that she talked about things. I had never heard any of the concepts of a legacy project. She talked a lot about different things that just in pageantry I had never heard. But again, I had never had a coach. So I did the Jumpstart program. I want to say it was like December, January, the last time she did. It was a full week Jumpstart program. By the end of that week, it was so fun. The program, everything she talked about was so engaging and educational for me that I knew I wanted to become a part of the academy. So I signed up at the end of the Jumpstart week. The coach that I was assigned to was Crystal, who is fantastic, absolutely phenomenal. And I dug in and started the program, started working with Crystal. And some of the things that have happened to me have been nothing short of transformational, right? I truly did not know what to expect, was truly not sure that I could do this. I am not a spring chicken by any means. I will probably be, one of the oldest competitors at captivating, but I don't let that bother me. That is not why that's not why I am there. That's not why I'm doing this. I am doing this to further the mission and what I am truly trying to accomplish. So like Alycia alluded to, I've had a lot of success. I have, been part of a national podcast, or actually a global podcast. I have been modeling for a national campaign. I have the legacy project I have developed was something I did not even know was in me. I am actually going to be authoring a book, which totally shocks me, but I'm so excited for that. So I will say this, if, and this is going to sound so cliche, but if I can do this, trust me when I tell you, get out of your own way and see the potential that you have in you, and do not stop yourself. Go for it. You never know what you can accomplish until you try. And if you stand in your own way, you'll never know. No one could have told me. I mean, I'm healthier than I've been in 20 years. That was an added bonus. And if I walk off that stage Labor Day weekend with nothing else, that is a bonus that I get to keep for the rest of my life.
Could you just list off some of the other wins that you've had? I know you mentioned being on a national podcast. I know you've been in magazines, you represent brands. Like, can you just share a little bit of that?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember them all.
I know, me too. Me too.
Oh my gosh, I have a couple of friends who are on listening, and they're probably shouting them out. Oh, let's see. Modeled for a national company, t-shirt company. I brought on a national sponsor for the pageant that I'm competing in.
You know, you mentioned the book, which is absolutely unbelievable. Like the fitness journey that you've been on, you know, the brand ambassadorship, the magazine things, the podcast things. I mean, your list really does go on and on about incredible things that you have achieved. And so I just commend you for that, for leaning into it and being like, you know, I am going to overcome these fears. And just because of, you know, age or experience or that doesn't need to be the thing that holds you back.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Well, Ronnie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your story. I so appreciate you.
Thank you.